Bud Spotlight is on Michelle Wright. She's just released a new album called Now and Then. Her new single, Take It Like a Man, is doing extremely well right across Canada, and the video of that single is getting lots of airplay all over North America. We talked to Michelle about the new video and about the pressures of her busy career.
Well, you know, winning all of those awards and during Country Music Week allowed for a lot of attention to come our way, and it's pretty exciting. People want to know more about us and more about our music and what we're up to, and we completed the album since then, and been very, very busy. Well, this new album, I have no doubt in my mind, is the best product that the best music that we've made. And I guess I think that's what every artist hopes to do, is every time they make a record to improve and to make something that they're very proud of and that they consider to be a growth. I definitely consider that in this situation. I feel that we've just gotten a selection of 10 songs that are really very, very powerful. All of them are personal experiences for me.
Boy meets girl, it's a delicate thing. So much time spent wondering if what you see is what you get.
I feel like there needs to be a celebration of females in country music, that it's okay to be sensual or physical and all of those things. And I've always been that way, and we weren't really sure in the beginning whether it was okay. You know, how is this going to be perceived on an international level, and is it going to offend women? I hope if there's any women watching this, I don't mean to offend anybody. We don't want to offend. We just want to celebrate and make it okay for women in country music to be sexual. And so, you know, that's how I've always been, and we sort of tamed it down a little bit for the last album, and I just said, you know, no, I need to be just a little bit more flamboyant. I like that. You know, Cher and Dolly Parton and Madonna and Katie Lang are like my idols, you know, and so I'd like to have the freedom to be that way as well. So there's sort of a new image taking place here, and I like it, and I'm happy with it, and I'm sure next year there'll be something else new. That keeps me interested and excited. The reason I recorded Take It Like a Man was, first of all, the first time I heard it, I just knew right away that this was a great record. And because usually you listen to a song and you listen to the verse or 30 seconds into the song or so, and you can almost determine by that whether you're going to record. Well, I heard the verse and the chorus, I thought, this is really cool. Then the second verse started, and it says, I met somebody the other night, started thinking he was Mr. Right, wrong.
I met somebody the other night, started thinking he was Mr. Right, wrong. I might have never known. If a friend hadn't brought it to my attention, he's got a wife he forgot to mention. Girl, leave that fool alone.
Girl, leave that fool alone. Well, about 10 years ago, I needed someone to say, girl, leave that fool alone, to me, too. Not only did this happen to me once, but it happened to me twice. So it was painful at the time, but I find it quite humorous today. And needless to say, both sexes experience that unfortunate situation, but I, too, have experienced it a couple of times, and I just thought it was quite hysterical that it was put in a song in that context, and I'm very excited about the record. I consider this video as a definite growth for me. Being really confident in front of the camera is something that takes it takes time and courage, you know. I mean, it's like, God, that's me right there. Putting this video together, I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to portray. I have had instincts on my other videos as well, and I didn't speak up, and I should have. But that just comes through developing and getting stronger in your own point of view. So in this video, I spoke up a lot and talked about what I wanted to have happen. And I'm very proud of it, and I think we accomplished all the things that I wanted to see for myself on a video.
If you want this woman's heart, take it like a man. Take it like a man. Oh, honey, if you want my heart, you gotta take it like a man.
Coming right up, Alison Krauss and a trip to Cowboy College.